Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Finding America. Today we have a very awesome permission. This house is on the National Historic Register, and it's a hand-forged brick Victorian built in 1890, and it's got a lot of land around it, a lot of history. Unfortunately, I can't disclose too much because we want to kind of protect the site, and the homeowner doesn't want to have a horde of people trying to come onto the property. Anyway, my first couple targets were some very old shotgun shells, and my third target rang in at a 1230, and I dug down. Now I've cleaned it off because I showed it to the homeowner. She came out to see what I'd found, but I found a dress hem weight, and it's a pretty heavy one, probably a 6 ounce at least, but she's 82 years old and she didn't even remember what these were, so I explained what they were for to her, and I'll probably give this to her along with some other things that we find here. So hopefully we'll find something else interesting and we will let you know. Well, my next signal rang up is 1223, and I had to go down about 4 inches, and what popped out was the remains of an old pocket watch case. Looks like the flip open lid part, and so that's a pretty cool period piece as well. I got a 1233, went ahead and dug down. Actually it was a 1236 or 7. I thought it was going to be a zinc, but got a pretty awesome earring here, and looks to be plated. It might be silver though, definitely has some weight, but yeah, very cool. It kind of got my heart racing when I saw the gold in the plug. My next good signal rang in at a 1233, and about 5 inches down I've got a complete harmonica reed. Another nice indicator of the age of the place. So hey, that's a good find. We'll see what we get next. Well, my next good target was about 12 inches past that last one, the harmonica reed, and ringing up about 1233. I dug up an old key. It says Central Die Casting Chicago, and on the other side it says gas. So I'm pretty sure this was the key to a locking gas cap. I got a 1244. I dug down about 5 inches, pulled out a couple nails, but I still had a signal in the hole, and I actually dug the a bullet slug and casing out of the same hole. Looks like they go together. It's a 44 caliber, and it's right near the back door of this old house, and kind of reminds me of someone that might have been checking to make sure their gun wasn't loaded and they squeezed off the trigger before they went in the house, because I've never found the casing and the slug in the same hole before. Pretty cool find. I was getting a 1213, kind of expecting a nickel or something, but yeah, it definitely wasn't a nickel, something much larger. I'm not sure what it is. It's made of copper. It's got some weight to it. It's missing a little bit here and here, but very ornate design. But I just really don't know what it is. But it is pretty. Chris was hunting on the other side of the property. We got about 3.5 acres on this property to hunt, and he just came over and showed me some of the things he found over on the other side. We got a really cool piece of copper.
That's a nice fancy.
Definitely very ornate. And then
little lock.
Did you get an old lock? Yeah, it's got
cleaned it up enough.
It's got like the letter S on it. Another ornate piece. That's pretty cool. And then he got a very old fork. Now this is a, looks like a 3-tine fork, and would have had bone handles. You can see where the studs are, where they would have mounted the bone. So well, Chris called me over, and he found what appears to be a watering hose guide. These would stick in the ground and guide your hose around the yard. So pretty cool find. Well, we finally are on the board with the silver, and it's big silver. Now, I believe it's a Washington. I didn't get much of a look at it. I left it right where it was so I could call Chris over here, and he could help me out filming this while I pluck it. Yeah, it's definitely a Washington. But
32D?
I wish 32S or D would be nice. Here, I'll give the camera to you, and I'm gonna give it some foo-foo juice. That's good. Oh, hey, World War II, 1943. Good Lord.
Shining up nice.
That thing's in beautiful condition. Look at that. I don't think it was very old when they dropped it. Oh, we got a mint mark too. Boy, look at the condition of that thing. No mint mark. I think it's just a leaf.
Philadelphia.
Yep. Well, that's a nice coin.
Pretty.
And of course, Chris is now bottom feeding around my hole.
Yes. It's been 5 to 10 feet.